happy May 17th, otherwise known as Food Revolution Day. It's Jamie Oliver's Food Revolution Day, and we're here to assist Jamie in getting all the kids to be cooking and healthy and happy from now into the future. As you can see, I have a huge array of vegetables in front of me, and I'm gonna use every single one of them. Today I'm actually making one of Jamie's recipes. It's something he shared with us at Everyday Food a couple years ago. It's a rainbow vegetable salad. It's guaranteed to get everybody into the kitchen, everybody cooking, and everybody eating. First, make your dressing. I'm starting with a little bit of mayonnaise, a tablespoon of mayonnaise. The rest of the fat's gonna come from olive oil, so don't worry about that small bit of mayo. 2 teaspoons of Dijon. 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. 6 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm not gonna measure, I'm just gonna glug just like Jamie does. I mean, do I ever measure? I don't measure either, Jamie. A dash of Worcestershire sauce, same thing for hot sauce. Salt and pepper. Don't worry about all that salt. Whisk it together, and then your salad dressing is ready. Now you just have to prep your veg. I have a red cabbage here and a white cabbage. I'm only using 1/4 of each, so if you really wanted to, you could use one or the other, so you're not having 3/4 of 2 kinds of cabbage in your fridge. But it's the most colorful and rainbow-like if you do it this way. And what we're making is kind of like a slaw, so it's a very, very colorful, delicious slaw, and the kids are gonna love it, and they're gonna eat healthy for the rest of their lives when they start with this. Plus, you can get them to help you make this, and they're gonna have so much fun that they're gonna wanna eat it. 1/4 of a white cabbage, same thing. Cut it up so that it'll fit through the feed tube of a food processor because everything's gonna get shredded. 2 carrots, you can scrub them and not peel them as long as they're organic, otherwise peel them. 2 beets, same thing as the carrots. Scrub them if they're organic. If they're not organic, you should probably peel them. I recommend using organic if you can. And then 2 pears, which is a little bit unusual here, but it adds a nice sweetness, and a lot of kids like a little bit of sweetness. You just want to remove the core and make sure that the pears are firm but right, because you want to have good flavor. You don't want them to be too crunchy, but you don't want them to be too mushy. Oh my God, my board is so full of delicious and healthful ingredients, it's overflowing. Things are falling off. So now what you want to do is go to your food processor and put things in the order that I say, because Jamie pointed out that if you put the beets in at the wrong time, they'll stain everything. So start with your beets. Put your beets through. This is when you use the little pressing thing. Then the red cabbage. Then the white. Carrots, and then the pears. It's basically like a smoothie, but with all the fiber. My food processor is big enough to hold all of this, but yours may not be, so do it in batches. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my God. It's so full. Like, I literally could not have put one more thing in there. Not one more. I'm gonna put this on a platter. Now the kids would love to help putting everything through the food processor, which is also another reason not to do it by hand. And then there's 2 final touches. Some walnuts that you can bash. Walnuts are another fantastic superfood, extremely good for you. I'm using the back of this bowl, but I probably shouldn't because it'll probably crack if you do it at home, so it's a little dangerous. This makes enough for you and your family and all of your neighbors, and that's good because you want your neighbors to be healthy too. And then 2 handfuls of fresh parsley. I'm using curly parsley, flat would be fine. You could use mint if you wanted to, that would be really delicious. Chop it up a little bit, put it on top. My towering tower of salad is about to fall over, I'm a little concerned. Now it's ready to serve, just drizzle it with the dressing. You might actually want to toss it with the dressing for a little bit more even distribution and better flavor, but I don't know, I just love the way it looks on this platter like this, so I am drizzling. Whip up a batch of this really delicious salad with your kids and watch it disappear and watch them eat healthy for the rest of their lives because they learn to cook with you. Even if your kids are skeptical about eating vegetables, if you include them in the process and teach them how to cook, they'll make every day a Food Revolution Day. Hi guys, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to click here if you want to subscribe and click over here if you want to continue watching more great videos like this.